Grounding portable welders is crucial for safety, even when they are not directly connected to a building's electrical system. This requirement stems from the potential for the welders to establish a ground path through their welding leads. During the welding process, an electrical arc forms between the welding electrode and the workpiece. This arc creates a conductive pathway through which electricity can flow. If the welding leads are not properly grounded, electricity can potentially find an unintended path to ground, leading to a shock hazard for anyone in the vicinity. The ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFI, outlet plays a vital role in mitigating this risk. A GFI outlet is designed to detect imbalances in the current flowing through the hot and neutral wires. In a properly functioning circuit, the current flowing through the hot wire should equal the current returning through the neutral wire. However, if a ground fault occurs, some of the current will leak to ground, creating a difference between the hot and neutral currents. The GFI outlet is highly sensitive to these current imbalances. When it detects a difference exceeding a predetermined threshold, typically around 5 mA, it rapidly trips, interrupting the circuit and preventing a potential shock. This trip in action occurs within milliseconds, providing a very fast response to a ground fault condition. The label above the GFI outlet emphasizes the importance of grounding because it directly relates to the outlet's ability to protect against ground faults originating from the welding equipment. Even though the welders are not connected to the building's electrical ground, they can still introduce a ground fault through the welding leads if a fault occurs within the welder itself or in the welding circuit. Without proper grounding, this fault current could flow through unintended paths, such as a person touching the welder or the workpiece, resulting in an electrical shock. By grounding the welders, a low impedance path is provided for the fault current to flow back to the source, allowing the GFI outlet to detect the imbalance and trip. This grounding path helps to ensure that the fault current flows safely back to the source, minimizing the risk of electric shock. The wood shipping frame on which the welders are mounted does not provide a grounding path. Wood is an insulator, and therefore it does not conduct electricity. The presence of the wood frame does not negate the need for proper grounding of the welders themselves. Proper grounding involves connecting the welder's grounding terminal to a suitable grounding electrode, such as a ground rod or the building's grounding system, if available and appropriate. This connection establishes a low impedance path for fault currents to flow safely back to the source. Several factors should be considered when grounding portable welders. Firstly, the size and type of grounding conductor must be adequate to handle the potential fault current. The grounding conductor should be sized according to applicable electrical codes and standards. Secondly, the grounding electrode must be properly installed and maintained to ensure a low resistance connection to earth. A high resistance grounding electrode can impede the flow of fault current and reduce the effectiveness of the GFI outlet. Thirdly, all connections in the grounding path must be clean, tight, and corrosion resistant to ensure a reliable electrical connection. Loose or corroded connections can increase the impedance of the grounding path and compromise its effectiveness. Furthermore, regular inspections of the grounding system should be conducted to verify its integrity and identify any potential problems. These inspections should include checking the condition of the grounding conductors, connections, and grounding electrode. Any damaged or deteriorated component should be replaced promptly to maintain the effectiveness of the grounding system. In addition to grounding, other safety measures should be implemented when using portable welders. These measures include wearing appropriate personal protective equipment such as welding helmets, gloves, and safety shoes. Welding helmets protect the eyes and face from the intense light and radiation produced by the welding arc. Gloves protect the hands from burns and electrical shock. Safety shoes protect the feet from falling objects and electrical hazards. Furthermore, the welding area should be well ventilated to prevent the buildup of fumes and gases produced during welding. These fumes and gases can be harmful if inhaled. A fire extinguisher should be readily available in the welding area in case of fire. Welding can produce sparks and hot materials that can ignite flammable materials. Workers should be trained in the proper use of welding equipment and safety procedures. Training should cover topics such as grounding, GFI protection, personal protective equipment, ventilation, fire safety, and electrical safety. Regular safety meetings should be held to reinforce safety procedures and address any safety concerns. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides detailed requirements for grounding and electrical safety. Article 630 of the NEC specifically addresses welding equipment. It outlines the requirements for grounding, overcurrent protection, and conductor sizing for welding circuits. It is important to consult the NEC and other applicable standards to ensure compliance with all safety requirements. Grounding is essential for personnel safety. Without proper grounding, fault currents can flow through unintended paths, potentially causing electrical shock or electrocution. The GFI outlet provides an additional layer of protection by detecting ground faults and interrupting the circuit. Grounding also helps to protect equipment from damage. Fault currents can damage electrical equipment if they are allowed to flow unchecked. By providing a low impedance path for fault currents to flow back to the source, grounding helps to limit the magnitude of the fault current and reduce the risk of equipment damage. Grounding also helps to reduce electrical noise. Electrical noise can interfere with the operation of sensitive electronic equipment. By providing a stable reference point, grounding helps to reduce electrical noise and improve the performance of electronic equipment. In conclusion, grounding portable welders is essential for safety and equipment protection, even when they are not directly connected to a building's electrical system. The welding leads can create a ground path, and the GFI outlet protects against shocks from this ground path. Proper grounding, combined with other safety measures, helps to ensure a safe working environment. Always consult the NEC and other applicable standards for detailed requirements on grounding and electrical safety.